They'll come up here, 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, Penix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeaux, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
On 3rd down, Penix. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Now Jones. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Jones now on 3rd and goal. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So, 7-0 to score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Ray McCloud on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here is Penix. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
They'll go again with Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's number 40 on the season for him.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Penix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's got it! And he will score! Darius Slayton, touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how...
Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. Now a play fake. Jones. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. We are through 1. 14. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing, Jones. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. On play action, it's Jones. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's in! Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. Gano on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Throwing now, Penix on first down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Penix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Here's Penix. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. We'll get this to Pitts once more. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And another 1st down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. Now Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Penix going to throw again. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. 3rd and 2. And Penix. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5. Throwing again, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Penix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to enter that. How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. they're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. From the gun, it's Jones. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. First down, Giants. Slayton is the man in motion. Jones now on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They send a receiver in motion left. Shotgun now for Jones. Taking off.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
It is brought in the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. On first down, Jones. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. At their own 22-yard line. The run here with Devin Singletary. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. To throw, it's Jones. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. 14 on the pickup. First down, Giants. First down, Giants. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Throwing is Jones on third down. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Now, Jones. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. They face 2nd down and 7. Another run here for Robinson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and 6. From the gun, here is Penix. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. And that ball incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and put him down. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And that is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. Jones to the air again. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. Again, it's Jones. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They send him right out of the slot. Back to throw is Jones. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. Here's Jones. He'll try and get there. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs. But he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jones going to hand this to Tracy. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. And he's brought down after a short game. 2nd down and 8. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he's in. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. Gano on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. At their own 37-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A gain there of 11. 1st down, Atlanta. And here's Bijan. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Penix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He runs with it. And the Falcons have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On second down, Penix. That is caught. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. So a road win here for the Giants. And this was as good as it gets, all 3 phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.